Beauty and the Beast. Once, there lived a rich businessman in a town. He had 3 daughters. The youngest daughter was the most beautiful. Her name was Beauty. The businessman loved all his daughters. He usually remained out of the town in connection with his business. One day, when he was going out of the town, he called his daughters and said, "Do you want something for yourselves? Tell me and I will get it." The eldest daughter said, "I want an embroidered silk dress for me." The second said, "I want a pretty wreath of precious pearls for me." The third daughter, Beauty, said, "I have enough clothes and jewelry. Bring a beautiful rose for me." The businessman said, "I will bring all these things for all of you. Take care of yourselves." The businessman rode away. This time, he luckily earned a big profit. He purchased the things for 2 of his daughters and set out to the house. On his way home, his horse fell sick and did not move further. So he started the journey on foot. He wanted to reach an inn, but how could he find it in a forest? He kept moving. Then, suddenly, he saw a bright light in the forest. When he reached, he found it was a palace. He reached the door and called, "Hello, is anyone in?" But there was no reply. Then he pushed the door, which was already open. He entered the palace, which was very beautiful, but no one was there. He was surprised and became frightened. He saw the dining table, which was decorated with a variety of dishes. He reached the dining table and again called out to the owner, but there was no reply. Being hungry, the sight of tasty dishes made his mouth water. He started eating the food. Then he began to feel sleepy. He went upstairs where a soft, cushioned bed was ready. He slept on it. Next day, he got up in the morning. He was amazed to see a cup of hot tea and breakfast on the table. He finished everything. Then he came out to the garden of beautiful roses. Seeing the roses, the businessman remembered that his youngest daughter had asked for a rose. He plucked a rose. As soon as he plucked the rose, a beast appeared with a fearful roar. He looked very furious. The businessman became frightened and began to tremble. The beast said, "You have spoiled my garden. I will punish you with death." The businessman was very frightened. He told him that he plucked the flower for his youngest daughter who had asked him for it. The beast thought for a while and said, "Okay, I will let you go on the condition that you have to hand over your daughter to me." The businessman forgot everything under the shadow of death. He accepted the condition of the beast. He reached home. When his daughters saw him sad, they asked the reason. He narrated the whole story. Then Beauty said, "Do not worry, I will go to the beast. Leave me there." The businessman hugged his daughter. Next day, he reached the palace with her and left her there. The beast was very happy. In the beginning, Beauty was afraid of him, but gradually she became friendly with him. The beast took great care of Beauty and provided everything to her. One day, he said to Beauty, "Would you like to marry me?" Beauty was surprised. She could never imagine marrying a beast, but she did not want to hurt him by refusing. She said, "I cannot accept your proposal, but do not take it otherwise. Don't think that I do not like you, but yes, I know that no one would want to marry an ugly man like me," said the beast sadly. Thereafter, the beast brought a magic mirror for Beauty. She could look into the mirror and see her home and her family. The beast said, "I know that you want to know about your father and sisters, so I have brought this magic mirror for you as a gift." Beauty was very happy to get this mirror. She could see her family at her will. One day, when the beast came, Beauty was sobbing. He asked, "Why are you weeping?" She said, "My father is ill. I want to see him." "But you cannot go leaving me here alone," said the beast angrily. But Beauty kept on weeping. So the beast said, "I can allow you to go if you promise to come back after 7 days." "Yes, I promise," said Beauty. The beast took her to her father. Her father was happy and thought that the beast had released her. In fact, he was ill because of Beauty. He would often think about her. Now she was there with him, so he naturally got better. But Beauty forgot her promise to the beast and did not go back after 7 days. Then one day, Beauty had a dream that the beast was ill and calling her back to the palace, saying, "Come back, Beauty. You had promised. You cannot break your promise." Beauty got up and rode to the beast's palace on her horse. She made the horse run fast. She wanted to reach there as soon as possible. She ran to the palace and called out to the beast, but he was not there. She got frightened. She thought that she was too late. She ran to the garden to look for him. She saw the beast lying near a bush with his eyes closed. She ran to him and put his head in her lap. She wept bitterly and said, "Nothing can happen to you. I will not let you die. I will marry you." As soon as Beauty spoke these words, a miracle happened. The beast changed into a handsome prince. He said, "I had been waiting for this moment for so long. You have greatly obliged me. I am a prince. A witch wanted to marry me. When I refused, she cursed me and made me a beast. She then said that the curse would continue till a girl is ready to marry me. Now you have accepted my proposal, so I am free from the curse and have come to my original form. This life is given to me by you. I am grateful to you. Will you marry me now?" Beauty happily agreed. They were married in a grand ceremony. Beauty's father and sisters also attended the marriage. They lived happily ever after.